So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And that's a throw-in.
Oi? Agora eu tô jogando, cara. Só que fazer agora mais tarde.
Can see things others simply cannot. Tries to play it through. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. He is just caressing the ball. And he's whipped it across. That has been knocked clear. He's having a hit! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Rijkaard certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Half an hour played now.
Del Piero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Yamal. Now this could be a chance. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Bom dia, cabeça.
Fala, cabeça.
Cuts it out.
É fera.
Schneider. Yeah. Nice sequence of passes, this. The defence proved
Tá na luta.
be the last.
Isso aí, né? Tentando aqui subir. Ele melhorou mais de cabeça. Ele tá mais rápido agora.
And it's Xavi. Can he get on the end of this? He's found some space.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Fernando Torres. It's not gone well. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal.
Tô aqui mais Zé da Manga.
Quer nem perguntar o que é que ela faz.
Xavi, a player whose confidence, whose sense of advantage applies the
Quer nem perguntar o que ela faz. Ei, Zé da Manga sofreu um infarto aí, foi? É verdade? Fiquei sabendo aí, perguntei ele aí. Bicho mudando de número direto, telefone.
Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Borussia Dortmund up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor
Foi quase isso.
to change it.
Eu fiquei sabendo aí, velho. A gente se cuida aí, velho, pra não ficar dando esse vacilo aí.
And it's all to play for. And so the action is resumed.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
3 meses de recuperação.
É mesmo, velho. Me foquei, cabeça.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Tá bem.
Well, it didn't look good for a while.
Oi, oi,
Eu
Anso.
falei com a colega, tá aberto o olho aí.
Tá, né?
That's brilliantly
Sim.
defended, though. It looked
Só que ela falou que
destined
só
for a
tem
goal.
26.
Ah, não.
Rijkaard gets across to intercept that.
Esperar chegar, então.
Schneider,
Acho que daqui pro final do mês chega, não chega?
Del Piero.
Um salve.
Del Piero! Wonderful from
Salve.
Del Piero! About as smooth as it gets. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. One sweeping move executed with...
Ele vai mandar áudio pra VC cabeça.
Beleza, beleza. Liga que manda aí, viu?
Sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Falar com ele.
And he should have made them pay.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Eu já disse em falta. Já falei da falta.
Incentive set,
Tá certo.
incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Vieira. And Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's forced to go back. Maldini is pretty much
Bom dia, meu rapazinho lindo.
uncompromising.
Tudo bom?
So we've reached the hour mark.
Oi.
Passes short and sharp.
Bastada joga, né?
Well, that's good defending.
Né?
He squeezed the play and he gave him
Jogar
a
assim.
chance to get on the turn.
Ele disse que vai lhe quebra.
Vai mesmo, né? Ele é quebradozinho, né?
Another ice cool goal. That is a gem, an absolute gem. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That is a diamond.
Pô, velho, cada toque fuleiro da porra. Olha, velho. Pra frente, o ataque tudo. Olha, velho. Tá, dei o gol, velho. Vai pra casa da bexiga.
Sozinho, estou nos braços.
Ele tá dizendo pra você treinar.
É, tem treinamento que eu tô fraco, viu, cabeça? Tô muito fraco. Manda mensagem aqui.
Olha, rato, hein? Ah. Sua mãe tá onde?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona.
Vai ser 3 meses de treinamento com você cabeça.
Supporters in full voice.
Vai ser 3 meses de espancamento no negão.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who are able to do that at the highest level like him.
Xavi.
Olha, perdi esse
Here's
gol.
Vieira. Schneider. Pirlo. Cruyff. And it's Vieira. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Xavi. Schneider. Passing is crisp and sharp. Xavi. And Xavi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Pullet. Oh, good take. And Shevchenko! Now, who's going to be first to this? Yamal. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Pullet. Nice physical challenge. Schneider. Rummenigge. Xavi. It's Schneider. Vieira. And here's Yam. Shapes to shoot! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Oh,
Xavi, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. Still goalless at the moment. And here's Yamal.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Del Piero. Cruyff.
Barcelona definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Now it's Yamal. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here.
Mas não tem filho não, né?
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Do outro casamento?
Thuram does really well there.
Não,
He
diga
is
assim,
strong.
sangue mesmo.
não.
Bom, fazer a menininha.
Well, if he truly
cortar,
fancies his
cuidado.
chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Decent hit from there. Vieira gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Yamal. Xavi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. This looks promising.
Olha isso aí.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Shevchenko. 30 minutes gone. And here's Eto'o. He'll try from this. Off the post. Xavi goes back to front. Schneider.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Schneider is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Eto'o.
Porra, velho, perdi esse gol.
He's found a way through. Incoming delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. Vieira. Cruyff. And this is Shevchenko.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cruyff. Drives it in. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's with the keeper. Can he spark a counter here? That's been cut out, well played. Del Piero. Vieira wins the duel this time. No, that's been intercepted. Spread it left. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Can he get on the end of this? He is through here. Goes for a shot! Rummenigge! That is just brilliant!
Well, we had a feeling, Peter, that he would show up sometime, but not in such spectacular style. I can tell you it certainly made one man's job a lot easier in this half-time break.
And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Borussia Dortmund looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. So let's get the ball rolling.
Borussia Dortmund definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Pirlo. Oh, well played. Schneider. And here's Shevchenko.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o charging forward, the ball at his feet. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Del Piero. Del Piero looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And that's played in low. Borussia Dortmund are still that goal to the good.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He plays one through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Cruyff, he's having a hit!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. No, again there's no way through. Dixon. And it's Pirlo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge is onto the... He's having a shot! Rummenigge! Truly a man who will pass the test of time! A finish of true class!
Uma ficha para Cruyff jogando de filtração.
They are purring.
Eu tenho aqui. Chama no zap que eu mando pra tu.
And a trademark move ends
É do
with
novo
the
Cruyff, é?
inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7.
Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the
É
time.
sem cabeça.
Pronto, vou mandar pra você. Chama no zap aí, pai.
To sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Neymar. El dorsal
Se o zap for o meu, eu te mando aí.
Luis Suárez.
Eu tô seu número aqui.
El dorsal 14.
And here's Suarez.
Cambio de jugadores.
And the pass is intercepted. Opts for safety. Oh, easy pickings there. That is good alertness. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Suarez, looking tidy in possession here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good finish.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Shifting momentum, perhaps.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Seedorf. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played, well played.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Salve, sou novo inscrito, tô em live de eFootball, estou rumo a 100 inscritos.
Ô, meu brother, obrigado aí, viu, Michael? Vamos buscar o seu. Vou me inscrever no seu agora, Michael.
Tries to cross. And he was there to
Vou me
get
inscrever agora no
a
seu.
vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vai, Josué?
Desperate defending required here.
1.600 e pouco. Essa foi difícil porque a Alta não mexeu no jogo, né, velho? Cadenciou demais e aí o jogo lá então não jogou.
Tries a shot.
Como é, rapaz? Tá muito embolado seu áudio aí, velho.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The message is
É,
simple.
pode ser que seja
Defend
a
this with
Copa aí, né?
your
Pode
lives.
ser bom.
It's loose now, and they want to get him. Oh, he's been caught. In he goes again.
Ele se quebrou todo,
And
velho.
that's a tidy finish. And right near the end, we have parity. Vieira duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
All hands on deck for this one. Eto'o gets it away.
Foi acabado, né? Velho.
Oh, shooting chance!
Foi acabado.
And that's it. They will have to shake on that.
Pelo amor de Deus.
So it is
Tá
something for
parecendo
both,
Felipe
but
Anderson, meu irmão,
ideal
com a
for
bola do
neither.
Palmeiras.
Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope.
Ah, mas marquei o gol ainda com o Bale, o passe de Adriano. E aí, José, aquele jogo contra a Chape, foi roubo ou não foi ali? Não, eles inventaram aquele pênalti pra dar o empate, pô. Foi. Só que aí Deus é tão justo pra continuar no erro que fez o cara perder. Foi, mas foi mesmo.
Você já quer fazer o corpo aí, velho? Você quer fazer o corpo aí agora?
Bom dia, pessoal.
E aí, André?
Bom dia.
Vocês vão pegar o jogador ou não?
Pega essa enfiada de bola, tá? Eita, toque lindo. 5-0 em 35 minutos. Vamos, puxa o cabo. Seis. Pô, era pra tocar de primeira, hein? Asfalt deu uma seguradinha, atrasou o jogo. Ô, velho, adiantou demais a bola, Adriano. Adriano.
Você assistiu algumas coisas lá, viu?
Ei, São João. Ei, São João. Meu São João. Ô, Fábio.
Peraí, só um minutinho.
Meu São João. Primeiro tempo, o cara tomando de 6, ainda não puxou o jogo, velho.
Tá gostoso?
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already pumping. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Gol de
And that
Adriano.
gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Oh.
Jamal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well timed, excellent interception. And that is a little undercooked. O'Shea. Maldini. O'Shea. Looking tidy in possession here. And this is Bale. Can he finish? They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's run loose here. Throw it. Bale. Cruyff. For O'Shea. Cruyff. And it's Mane. Might be danger here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Bale. Del Piero. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Snyder. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. O'Shea has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Del Piero. Xavi knocks it into space. Now can he... And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Cafu. Lampard. And it's O'Shea. Desai. Cafu. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lampard. And here's Bale. Del Piero. Oh, no joy this time. O'Shea. Over to the right flanks. Lampard. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now there's a fine ball. Del Piero. And it's Sneijder. And it's Del Piero. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's having a pop! Oh, he's hit the bar! And he gets rid in a hurry.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time.
And Del Piero! Wonderful from Del Piero! About as smooth as it gets. Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And this is Mane. Stam deals with that comfortably. Xavi, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. Del Piero. And he was quick to react. Sneijder. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cruyff. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Del Piero. Rummenigge! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. What a grandstand finish, and how different the outcome might have been. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Borussia Dortmund are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Corinthians get the ball rolling in the second half. Where it came from. O'Shea. Now it's Del Piero. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff. And he welcomes it in. Stam clears without hesitation. Sneijder. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tries to play it through. Rummenigge has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Great vision. Desai promptly onto that, and that is that. Cafu, and it's Cruyff. That is good alertness. And he's there to get it away. He's shifting through the gears here. Bale. He's being urged to shoot. And he's gone backward here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Tries to cross. Yep, it's a corner. Corinthians with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Cruyff with the short one. Ball is over the line. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Yamal being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Yamal, a player who needs no introduction. Rafael Varane. For Xavi. Maldini. Rafael Varane. Oh no, what has happened here? He's found a way through and he shoots! Goal! Corinthians! And again they hit the front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution for
Bora, legal.
Dortmund. Number 23, Yamal.
E é legal.
6, Schneider. Number 18, Xavi.
Bora, legal.
Coming on the field, number 25,
Diri.
Bale. Number 24, Johan Cruyff. Number 22, Matthäus.
So we have movement on both
Substitution.
benches. Corinthians leading now. Looking for options for movement. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great shot! And it's come back out
Ô,
to
negão,
him.
eu tomo gol, negão. Você tá me atrapalhando, sacana. Você a liga não atende, aí eu atendo no jogo, aí me quebra.
Heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention.
Goes for a shot! Borussia Dortmund do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Peraí, pra cima, vou ter que tornar agora, velho. Peraí.
Into the
Termina
last
essa
quarter
partida
of an
aqui.
hour. And this is Lampard. The ball goes in. Oh,
Tá
greatly!
foda aqui, velho.
And that really should have been that.
Puskas is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Substitution in progress.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Puskas. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for a runner. Rummenigge. Chance, surely! It's it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Just one in it now.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Ah, dá toque sem cair, jovem. Pra que tu caiu?
Really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Can he get it through? And he's quick to return it. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Puskás can so cleverly bypass the press. Some good work on the right flank here. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Del Piero running with intent. Nice control. And that will be it.
Bora lá, as ligações da mensagem de vocês.
They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Borussia Dortmund never really got into this game. I think conceding as early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Você é descarado mesmo, né? Depois do meu gol por causa de você, seu sacana.
Ei, Fabiano, sem querer, porra aí, tá ligado? Ele tá torcendo pra você mesmo, aí o celular dele tá ligando só, o celular dele tá doido. Tá doido também. O celular não tá prestando depois do negócio. Eu assisti aqui um vídeo aqui no YouTube, pô, o canal dele aqui.
Esse bicho é descarado, velho, esse negão. É porque ele quis, safado. Ó, tô ligado, foi porque você quis, ô negão. Foi porque você quis, viu? Cabeça, tu quer a ficha agora do Cruyff? Bora, cabeça. Vou passar a ficha boa aqui pra você, velho. Vou passar essa aqui tá bacana. Francimar, fera.
Valeu, cabeça, muito obrigado.
Valeu, pai. Oi.
Não posso esperar, papai.
Já consertei já. Já consertei.
Alô? E vai. Entendeu?
Entendi.
É bom.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. We are, of course, at the future Nou Camp. Given a new look after 4 years of renovations, it is bigger, better and ever more beautiful. We are just getting started.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power. That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Thuram. Schneider. Stam. And Jamal. Thuram. Rafael Varane. Rummenigge. He's going for goal! Rummenigge! Truly a man who will pass the test of time!
Golaço, hein, cabeça, isso aí.
Already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his caliber can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So, a breakthrough already. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Maldini cannot be beaten that easily. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Maldini. Vieira. Stam is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Borussia Dortmund already with Rummenigge! Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
No surprise there. Can't be hesitant in those moments, Peter. Just allow the defence to regroup and stop the attack.
And it's Messi. And here's Hullet. Schneider. Mateus. And the pass is intercepted. That's an imaginative pass. Rummenigge is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now that's a lovely exchange. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Hullet. Messi. No, he's not getting his way this time. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Edmilson. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Borussia Dortmund have got it back and they'll have another go. Schneider conjures time and space where few can. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hullet. And it's Azar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to belt it away. Messi is onto this. Takes the shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Vieira. And Mateus. Schneider is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Yamal. And it's Schneider. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shot a goal! And that was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Schneider goes short, and it's Thuram. Oh, good spread. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's the shot! Well taken goal. And there is his 30th goal. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Vieira. Borussia Dortmund heading towards the half-time break. It's Schneider! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Schneider clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game.
Olha o sol, batendo o sol.
É só.
Schneider with the short one. Right, Schneider. And there's the shot! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Schneider just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Del Piero. And this is Schneider. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Vitinha. And here's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Del Piero. Mateus.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Vieira.
Já tá nos grupos cobrando.
And here's Del. He's having a hit.
Quem tá devendo ele?
Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. Borussia Dortmund were so close to ending that half in the perfect fashion, but it just wasn't to be in the end. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Borussia Dortmund sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Perdi a oportunidade de marcar o gol, velho.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vieira. And it's Vieira. It's a pretty loose pass. Rummenigge. Rummenigge going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence proved infallible then. And that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Tá complicado esse negócio de passa aqui, velho.
Rummenigge. And this is Hullet. Mateus, the man that is tenacity personified. And it's Del Piero. Yamal looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Hazard, great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Fábio.
Oi.
Tá parecendo carro me ouvindo mesmo.
Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Messi driving forwards. And now it's a race for the ball. And again! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Goleirão, faz isso não, goleirão. Faça isso não, goleirão. Dessa bola alta, velho.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
2-0.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
Corner number 2 then.
El dorsal 11, Hazard. El dorsal 9, Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 97.
Stam gets it away.
El dorsal 21. El dorsal 22.
And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Un cambio de jugadores.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. Schneider. Forwards and with intent. Mateus. He's picked his way through. Borussia Dortmund perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, it's Dembele. In with the challenge. Rummenigge. Here's a chance!
Só olhou.
Comes to the rescue.
Ele só olhou.
Figo. For Bale. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Haaland. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Spain have their third corner. And it's been taken short. That's
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
And this is Dembele. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Bale. Now it's Schneider. Del Piero. Oh, nice touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The message is clear. None shall pass. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
They're urging him to shoot. Can he finish? Has another go! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Del Piero clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-0.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Del Piero plays it short. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Knocks it out wide. Looking to play him in. Mateus.
Penalty!
Borussia Dortmund can consider that a foul. Yes,
Tomei o vermelho pra ficar
Oh,
esperto.
no messing about. It is red. Borussia Dortmund are down to 10 men.
Well,
Eu não
what
mexi,
goes
deixa
through a
assim.
player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Stood up well to him there. Mateus, who's set up one goal so far. Del Piero, and that's gone loose. And here's Del Piero. He's having a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that interception was most necessary. Tries a shot! Yes! It's all becoming so easy. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Isso aí é a mão dele, tá falando?
Não, é outro cara já
So
aqui da
here
rua.
comes the substitution.
Cara daqui da rua.
Borussia Dortmund find a position of real strength now. There will be 4 extra minutes. And it's Bale. Oh, easy pickings there. Edmilson. Now it's Bale. Nesta wins the duel this time. Probing pass. And that's that. Borussia Dortmund, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Rummenigge picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Rapaz, eu só não quero. Só pra esperar.
Não posso. Tá bom, ficou funcionando, viu? Tá bom? Tá funcionando já.
Tá?
Já.
Já que morre,
Então,
lembre
foi.
que aí nesse local você queimou minha camisa do Flamengo, viu? Até hoje eu me lembro. Você vai me pagar um ainda, viu? Bom, não digo nada.
Não, mexa não, mexa lá não, moço.
Não vou mexer tu não. E não mexe tu não.
Davizinho já dormiu hoje.
Tá louco? Bota como se fosse a do clube. Esconder.
De quê? Eu falei, ó, daqui. Daqui.
Droga. Velho, toca no pé do cara.
Eu vou comprar papel de parede, você me colocar aqui. Eu vou comprar papel de parede, você me colocar aqui.
Eita, fudeu Bahia. Não fudeu não, acaba jogo errado, ainda bem. Tá, aí eu errei de novo.